Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team from the SEC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Falcons will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back looking for help. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Army Black Knights offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Daly. Spits it out to the back. Finds his target down the middle. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Black Knights are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Grabbed in the backfield. It's short. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. The Falcons offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Wants to bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On the option. Now the toss. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the counter. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the 1st down. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line, ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. He'll take it himself. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. 1st and 10 for the offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Finds the tight end. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
The pitch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Robinson.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Finds his back in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. The quarterback finds him for the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll toss it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. A game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle when he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll do it himself. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Feeling some heat. And the blitz gets to him just like that. The Falcons will call on their punt team.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
At the 45 on his way. He's got 67 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
to the air. It's Daly trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Gives it to the back on the draw. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Still on his feet. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. Can't get him to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Busha. They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Picks up the first down. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
On the run, it's Robinson. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Trying play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Ball is free. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On the move, it's Daly. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot...
Gets away from one. He smashes his way through again. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Falcons! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. The option look. Past the first down marker and still running. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Falcons are rolling down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This offense has a second down play. On the option. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Shakes off the tackle. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. On the move. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to slam in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On the option. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Goes to the option. Still on his feet at the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Now on the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that 2nd play something special, pulling it down, getting the 1st down pretty easily.
And he's brought down after a nice game. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the fullback. And he jukes the 1st guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Here comes the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense, ready defensive rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. Did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game.
Pick up. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be
down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Army! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Who fakes his man out? And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fullback's got it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons look to keep this drive humming. Going with the counter play here. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Using his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Caught close to the marker, it's Harris. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He'll ride his man on the option. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done now.
He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Johnson looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Buys a little time with his feet. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Gets it past the marker. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On the option, he'll toss it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Daly. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. On the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The field goal is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now 2nd down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter